Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Pokemon Wurmple Challenge, where I, Mr. Red, your host, try to get the game beaten with using only these 6 Wurmple. I'm not allowed to use any other Pokemon. They can't evolve, I'm not allowed to let them evolve. Some limitations are that they cannot learn any other moves, either by leveling up or by TM/HM, or, as I learned, naturally having people teach them things.
Even if there isn't a boat, you can cross the river and see if you have a Pokemon that knows surf. Pokemon can be counted on to do so much.
Unless they're Wurmple! Wurmple cannot be counted on to do so much. Let's, Heart Scale. That's cool. I bet that's useless to me. Let's see what Heart Scale does. I bet it's one of those, okay. It is coveted by collectors. I bet that's one of those things where if I were to trade a Pokemon who was holding that scale, they would level up. But I can't evolve. I can't evolve any Pokemon, and I can't have any of them. But for fishermen, equipment is the key. But for trainers, the key ingredients are Pokemon and, of course, heart. Kind of got the, excuse me. Kind of got the order of those things picked out. So we've got a Pokeball at the end of his fishing pole. If the anime and these games were to teach us anything, it's that hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is how you catch them. So that means that to fish with a Pokeball at the end of your pole is just to, like, it's kind of like net fishing instead of regular fishing. You're not, like, baiting them and getting them to come to you. You're just trying to hit them. Ooh, I was constricted. Is that one of those recurring moves that just does stuff all the time? Does it do more damage each time? I don't think so, because it did 2 and then 2. So let's see if it does 2 this time. It'll be 37. 37. Does the same amount each time. Luckily, he'll be dead long before it matters. Because now he's gonna, okay, well, now he's gonna die. He's gonna die now, there, good, dead, now, good. Okay, I did it. So yeah, if you're watching the Shovel Knight playthrough, last episode I went into some detail about my personal history. I know that because I already recorded those episodes. So, if you're not watching, here we go. I'll explain myself. My name is Alex. I go by Mr. Red. Oh, I didn't talk about how I came up with that name. It was actually a friend of mine from high school. Well, later in high school, and then before then, it was middle school. We were in this gym ooh, Magnemite, that's tough. We were in this gym class together, and we were doing, like, some stupid, like, basketball thing or whatever. And he just randomly decided to say, like, hey, it's Mr. Red or something, because, like, we were all Mr. something. And I believe, I don't remember. I think, like, people would sometimes refer to me as Big Red. That's something that a lot of people say. It's like, hey, Big Red. I don't know where that comes from or why. I guess it's a gum, to be fair. I mean, to be fair to those people, it is a gum. I can't argue with that. And they would just say that. They'd just be like, Big Red. But then this guy decided to say Mr. Red, and I liked that because, A, it's just cool and mysterious and interesting, and B, because I've always been a fan of TV, especially, like, history of TV and everything, so I had heard about Mr. Ed, the horse, the talking horse, and so I was like, hey, I like that. So then I started using it in, like, usernames and, not passwords, but, because you don't want your username to be password. Ooh, I'm confused. I hate that. But also emails and stuff, which is why mredproductions@gmail.com is a thing. But yeah, and then it just became my handle when people started getting handles and, like, hey, we're gonna go buy our fake names online. Mr. Red just naturally became a thing. I've wanted to just be called Mr. Red, but across everything, but of course, because nothing ever happens in the world, things just have already happened. People have already taken Mr. Red on, like, Facebook and Twitter and everything, so I had to be Mr. Red 2342 on Twitter and Mr. Red Productions and everything. Well, Productions is the name of the production company, and that's just because it's my production company. I created it. I'm the only one who does stuff with it, except for Peeps and Q's, at Peeps and Q's, where I do this. Yes, I know this has been a run-on sentence. I know I've been talking for hours and hours and hours, but you gotta listen to me. I mean, no one else is here to stop me. I can just talk as long as I want. I'm gonna tackle this Magnemite real quick. Faux Magnemite's attack missed. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? So patreon.com/MrRedPlays. $1 a month gets you access to having the end of the episode with your name in it. That's cool, right? $5 a month, you can, if you listen to podcasts, I have one called Peeves and Cubes, but no, as far as Patreon, there's a short, like 5 to 10 minute podcast I do just myself every week while I'm setting up. It's called The Great Setup, and it's just a fun thing where I just talk while I'm setting up, and it's nice. Okay, I'm almost there with this Magnemite. $10 a month, you can get access to a thread where I will accept what you want me to talk about, unless it's like horrible, in which case, why are you telling me to talk about horrible things? I'll talk about nice things, talk about Pokemon or whatever. Not like I get enough of that. All my training Pokemon are dead, but Wurmple 3, who needs to level up, will go now. Your foe's weak. Get him, Wurmple 3. Yeah, so that's... Oh, good. One hit. So that's exciting. That's what you can expect if you go there. Also, what we really want is for the channel to grow. We want the channel to be bigger and badder and better. And with that comes people watching the channel. That's how YouTube knows that it's real. So if you just want to put this episode on, other episodes on repeat, on a loop, a playlist would be good. I don't know what the lines are in terms of YouTube not counting views anymore. Like if you were to put a playlist on and it plays through the whole thing, then plays again and again and again, if it just stops counting those as views anymore. Maybe, I don't know. But just... Oh, when I compose better melodies, you have to come listen, okay? Registered guitarist Dalton in the Pokenav. So just watch the show. Tell your friends to watch the show. Subscribe to the show. All these things about the show. The show. Green hair! So do that. That'll help me out. It'll help you out, especially, because then I'll get to make better show for you. More of it. Good, better show. Good do show better. Thank you for waiting. But that's enough about me. Now tell me about me. I listen to a lot of podcasts. That's something else I talk about in the thing. Oh, this is going to be another double battle, which I can skip, and I will for a second. Root with one marble. Let's fight. Oh, that's another double battle. There's so many double battles. Hey, get out of the way, will you? I'm just going to sneak through here. Found an elixir. Cool. Put away the elixir. I'm going to save just in case I accidentally run into one of these guys, because I don't have time to fight them this episode. Unless I win. I might win. What was I saying? This always happens to me. What's this? Hello, I take it you're a traveler. What's this? How's this? What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? No thanks. Is that so? Drop in if you change your mind. This is actually really fun. You get to fight 4 people back to back, but I don't have the time right now to do it. I still need Rock Smash. Do I have Rock Smash? No, I still need Rock Smash. How do I... Whoops. Yeah. I'll be right back, you guys. See you in 1 second. And we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're not going to do that again. We're going to sneak on through, and that'll be fine. But in the meantime, I still don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, you want the channel to be better. Oh, speaking about me, that's what I was saying. I listen to a lot of podcasts. That's what I was saying. One of the podcasts that I discovered, I'm going to use the word recently compared to my other podcast, it was recent, and that's the Rooster Teeth podcast. That's been going since 2008. Whoops. All right, I'll see you in 1 second, you guys. And we're back. Guys, okay, now, what a disaster this has been so far. Hello, Link! It's Amy! I challenged someone else after we battled. I came close, but I ended up losing. Oh, well. Cool, good to know. I don't like getting calls on my Pokénav, but it is fun to just have random people say stuff. Anyway, Rooster Teeth Podcast, I have been listening to it, and I'm at the point now where I'm at episode 391. They've been going since 2008 or so, and I'm at episode 391. I believe that they are Whippear berries. What do Whippear berries do? Or Weeper berries? No, it's pear. Oh, pear. So, Weepear berries. It's Weepear berries. I don't care what it is, really, but it's Weepear berries. I'm going to find out. Okay, so Pokeblock ingredient. I don't care about those so much. Maybe they're good to do, but I don't care about them at all, so I'm not going to do them, because I don't care about them. But the Rooster Teeth Podcast has currently 533 episodes. In fact, the most recent one, 533, came out today. So I'm not even going to pick these guys because I don't care about them at all. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy. I'm going to save again. And actually, I'm just going to go back. I'm going to go back and I'm going to heal. I don't need to heal, but I'm going to. And then we're going to end the episode. So be prepared for that. Oh, whoops, sorry. What do you have to say for yourself? Hello, lady. I left my Pokemon at the daycare. When I got it back, it had a new move that I didn't teach it. I was really, really surprised. Wow. Man, wouldn't that be cool if that could happen to my Wurmple, but they can't learn any other moves. Anyway, so I want to keep you guys updated on my progress through the Rooster Teeth podcast because while I'm very far into it, every time that I record these episodes, I'm at a different point because I listen to it throughout the week. I'm fortunate enough to work at a job where I can just listen to podcasts all day, so I'll get through it at a reasonably quick pace, and we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Come back here in 2 days' time when it'll be... Is today Wednesday? No, today must be Thursday. Today must be Thursday. No, it's Tuesday. That was silly of me to say that it was not anything other than Tuesday, which it was. So Thursday, watch, come back. And I'll see you then. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.